Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video on Taimanin. So, today we're gonna be doing runs on tower, but before we start, don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. So these are gonna be my first runs on 141 to 150, and well, I'm just gonna use Ragnarok. Um, I mean, she's OP, she should be able to do this with minimal efforts. In fact, I'm using an SR weapon. I mean, it was pretty difficult the last stage, so maybe she won't. But I mean, it's Ragnarok, she's OP. So let's go super quickly over the build. We use Blue Lightsaber, critical damage Magatamas, whatever attack Magatamas, whatever weapon, everything 5 out of 5 plus 15 max out, you know. Cold Tempest, Icicle Zone, and Absolute Zero with Sword Dancer Kichi Asusa, Fujitsuki, and Bakali Ingrid. Stats of the customs, oh yeah, and stat training. For the formations, I'm going with Making a Splash, Team of Fuma, Angel in White, and Illusion and Betrayal. You know, damage reduction and damage increase. A mixture of both is fine. So let's see what we got in store for us. I don't expect to see any new enemies. In fact, I know there are no new enemies because nothing was added into the bestiary. But okay, well, they are chunky. I can tell you that. I was expecting to do this pretty quickly, but no. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Even if I'm not able to one-shot the enemies. Let's see, which was the command? It's the perfect dodge. That's why. I mean, I have so much advantage and just the ability to keep the enemies on place that I'm not doing that much perfect dodge, but it is such a busted skill that I just won't take it away. Yeah. Well, they deal a pretty decent amount of damage, I can tell you that. Maybe I'll need more. Okay, nice. And what am I going to do? I'm gonna use this and then ultimate. Yeah, perfect. Nice, perfect dodge. Oh, really? Okay, there we go. Nice. So, nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah, they are chunky. I can tell you that much. They are pretty chunky and they deal a lot of damage. But with that much CC, it doesn't really matter. I love that these stages are on the rooftop. Because the rooftop is a very small stage. You don't have to run and chase anyone. It is just fairly simple. I love it. Like, they should use more the rooftop. Even though it's like the first level of the game, it is just so good for challenging content because of the very small space. There's no room to for the enemies to run or such. So yeah, I love it. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. Just a bit more. There. And I eliminate most of them. Let's see. Come on. There. Okay, nice. Okay, I go to the next one. Come on. Just Come over here. Really? Okay, in that case... Huh, okay, that was the next one. Okay, good. Oops. Okay, oh my god, so much damage. What's up with you? I'm just gonna dodge so that I'm able to do this, yes! With that, I should be able to heal tremendously. Okay, nice! Healing, a ton of healing. Yeah, that's more damage than I was expecting, but it's just because they attack quickly. It's not because they are particularly strong. I mean, obviously they have enough strength to deal that much damage. But the fact that they have this quick attack is the reason why I struggle just a bit. But healing, yeah. Ragnarok's healing is just the best. Nice. This reward I do like. Machine. Let's just see. And tell me, guys, what do you think about the new content? What did you like the club content they added? Honestly, for me, it was fine. It was, I mean, it's more fun than Total War, because on Total War it's about combining all your gear into different strategies to maximize damage, and that is almost the same, but it's also about making the right choices. It's kind of like a roguelike, not quite, but somewhat. Okay, there. Great. And I eliminate them quickly. Come on, absolute zero. It's not double dash. It's just one hit. There. Okay, I'll just have to wait. There. And immediately after, ultimate. Followed by absolute zero and weapon supporter active and Cold Tempest, absolute zero. Ooh, perfect. Nice. Yeah, I love these enemies. Easy to control. There. Nice. Whenever enemy behavior is something you can control, it's just the best. And when they put those landmines, it's just so easy to activate those perfect dodge. Okay, what do we have here? So yeah, this weapon is still great, even though it's going to be outclassed thanks to the new rarity. Like, this was still pretty competent despite the fact that it was an SR, but now that we have LR, people are gonna start using their LR weapons for every kind of content just because of the stats. It is a shame. I honestly want this weapon to extend its life. Grammary, make it so that we can enhance the SR weapons into UR weapons and make the system more F2P friendly, or the economy more F2P friendly, whichever. Whichever is fine, either or. Let's see. That's a big stage. Okay. Come on. There. 1, 2. Nope. It didn't land on the frog, unfortunately, but it doesn't matter. I just do this, and I just do this. Come on, there. Nice. And the frog is about to die. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's fairly simple with a nicer weapon. I mean, of course, if you don't perform like I do, it's because of the formations, the supporter collection, the awakening skills. That's something to take into consideration. Do not disregard those. It's not just the build itself, but account strength. There. Nice. Come on. There. Lovely. Oh, I got redirected. Nice. Okay. Good damage, decent damage. Well, they are chunky. These enemies are quite chunky. Extremely so. Unbelievably so. Come on. And they are chipping away too much HP. Okay, nice. More enemies over there. Nice. I recover more HP and I recover. Oh, really? Okay, I'm gonna ulti. Come on, there. Ultimate. Yeah, good. Oh, there's one alive. I don't want those guys to be alive. They are just too annoying because of the stun. Okay. A bit more healing. Yeah, healing. Yeah. There. And I have to go the other way around. Okay. Oh, stop doing that. Why would you do that? Yeah, those stuns are just the worst. Okay, healing. Yeah, ooh, finally we hit a wall. I see. So what can I do? I mean, I could just change the build and make myself tankier, but let's have fun and let's change it to a different character. Yes. Not this one. This one. Just some minor adjustments. We are using a protected character. I'm gonna keep this, no doubt about that. I'm also gonna use this, since the synergy is there. And I'm receiving a lot of damage. But what can I equip? I mean, I guess... No, this one. This one is better. Cup. There we go. And I just changed two things. I'm not using a demon nor an assist. I'm using a protect type character, so I'm gonna take that critical damage increase and that penetration. Ooh, yeah, 12%. Yeah, that's good. Let's see if I have enough damage with this, because I don't have the damage multiplier, but I do have the buffs. Not bad, I'll say. Come on. Get over here. Yeah, the survivability is just sublime, you know? That's why I love the Massacre Grenade supporter. It's just great. Unfortunately, with this build, I don't have that much mobility. There. And done. Recover HP. Yes, yes, yes. I'll just use the buff. And then destroy everything in front. And come on. I just need to evade one hit. And now I can delete them. Yeah, perfect. Now, just a second. Well, just 3 seconds. Oh no, that's too much damage. No! almost. I made a mistake there. This build can do it, but I made a mistake. Let's try that again. Yeah, the thing is, escaping when you have Maid of Flame, it's kind of difficult. Let's see. I just do this, and I get near, and I delete this bunch, and then this other one. Okay, perfect. Just simple dashes, no double dashes. And I need a couple more basics. Really? No! Okay, maybe not. I mean, I do have the damage, but the control, the lack of control. I mean, I could just go tankier, but no, that's not fun. Let's see, who has big AoEs and can just delete everything? Yeah, Aina can. I didn't want to use one with the weapon, but okay, I will. So she has an LR weapon, that's what. But okay. Like this. Ulti spam. Okay, ulti spam is not bad. I like ulti spam. I didn't even check the build, but I know it works. I mean, ulti spam, of course it works. I'll just use the ulti to no one's surprise, and I'll use the ulti one more time. Yeah, I'm frail with this build, but it doesn't matter as long as I just yeah, there. Oh no. Ah! Very close. Okay. It is interesting. It is interesting that I actually have to be careful. I mean, it makes sense considering that they added the LR mechanic, and obviously, I haven't seen the effects for the supporters. I have seen the effects for the weapon, but I would guess they are the same, and that means that you can grab offensive effects. Everyone is gonna grab offensive effects, but technically one would prefer defensive effects on the supporters. Okay. Come on, there. Nice. Ulti. Perfect opportunity to just do one of these. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Ulti. Oh, everyone is gone. That's bad. Because I wanted to charge a bit my particles. There. Now I can clear most of the wave. I get to keep one or two bosses. Wow. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting this to be so difficult. Difficult. I mean, I haven't been serious with these builds. Like, she has the strength, but she has no survivability. If I have to be a bit more serious about this, I would change this. Maybe for... It's a shame. Increased critical of normals, become invincible, particles on normal attacks, but I get... Technically I could use this, but no. Is there another source of invincibility? Let's test it, just for the sake of it. I mean, what's the word that could happen? That I don't charge with my particles? I mean... That's funny. There, nice. Just by having a drone, I'll be able to charge my that last bit of particles. So it's no issue. But the ability to have invincibility on demand is worth it. Because at the very end, I will be able to just eliminate the enemies while they attack. Okay, come on. A bit more. Just a bit. There. Nice. It is all about dodging and dealing damage. Okay. Now that the enemies are here, I should start by... There. Doing an ulti. And now I use the invincibility. There. I mean, I could have used the ultimate, but it was not necessary. And I prefer to take advantage on the invincibility. So yeah. I mean, if there's like a negative synergy there with the particle consumption, it doesn't really matter. Oh, it was one of those. That explains. So just an attack there. Enough to use the ultimate. There. What are these things? Oh, it's the not grasshoppers. It's the mantis. Yeah. Wow. Damage. That's a lot of damage. And that's why I keep the invisibility. Okay. There. Nice. Can I... okay, it's the last one. Okay. Just one hit from the drone and it will be done. Yeah. Perfect. Now I use the invincibility and 1 and 2 and 3. I don't even have a fastest shot in this build, I think. Yeah, I don't have fastest shot, so that could deal even more damage and facilitate things, but that's fine. And what do I have? Protect. I didn't change for more particle charge, but it's fine. 3 more to go. Okay. Pretty fun to abuse invincibility. Like, we have been Well, at least I have been omitting the invincibility effect for a while now because it has dropped in usage, but as damage increase, it finds a niche back into the meta. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Really? There. Nice. Ulti. And I just... Oy, woof. That was a bit too much. There. Ultimate. And... Quickly. I just dodge. And I ulti. Yeah, basically, like, Aina is still one of the best characters in the game. There's many great characters nowadays. Uh-oh, I missed my chance. So I'll have to go with the invincibility right now. Okay, I'll use the ulti, why not? I still have invincibility, but just for a bit. Okay, there, ultimate. With 2 ultis, they are still alive. Okay, okay. Come on. Ulti. Okay, done. Done. Excellent. It is fun to do it this way. It's also fun to go with a challenge. Okay, I like the... Only one? Ah, but it's 5 boxes. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Huh. Spinel and Lapis. Spinel and Lapis. My god. There. Ultimate. There. Nice. Ah! They're alive! Another ulti. I'll just dodge over here while I heal. And another ultimate. So I have already 3 ultimates. Okay. Just... Oh, oops. There. Nice. Almost enough to delete them. They're becoming quite tanky. Okay. Ultimate. So that's another wave. Okay, already the boss. Let's see. I'll start with the invincibility right out of the bat. Follow with an ulti. Do another one of these. Follow with another ulti. Invincibility almost down. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Another ulti. Okay. Done. Perfect. Wow. Yeah, Aine is so busted. And oddly enough, Aina is a better option than Lan, specifically for tower, because we don't have a source of HP recovery for Lan. Let's see. Demon, human. Mari and Mai. Okay. Dodge. Ulti. The ulti spam is real. Like, for the longest time, people have been wanting to do this and for it to be effective. And now it finally is. Yeah, because before people would use the snake weapons or summer weapons, which are better than those. But there wasn't that much of an incentive to actually do that. Okay. Ult. Nothing else? That's it? Oh, already the boss. Perfect, because I'm on a pinch already. Okay, nice. Another ultimate. And one more. Ooh, they are extremely tanky, god. I wasn't oh. Yeah, they are quite tanky. They are quite tanky. No, we can do this, we can do this. One more try, one more try. Perhaps I can forgo my defensive effects. And that's a big maybe. No, I think it is. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Let's see. Range. Let's go with range. If I'm thinking this and this. There's another effect I could use. Yeah. In other. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. In fact, there's also this one. Increase damage dealt 2 and particle charge. Might as well. It is the same but better. Okay. I just charge and ulti. And ulti. 2 ultis already. Okay. Great, great, great. 3 ultis. Four ultimates and I start by using the invincibility, followed by ulti. Come on, another ulti, another ulti. Another ulti. Yeah. It's because finishing my charge with the basics is not doable. Oh my god, no! The confusion! Like, I would have managed, but the confusion. Okay. One more try with this one. I could go hyper defensive, which probably is the wisest thing to do. Don't follow my example. But let's see. Here, nice. 1, 2. Three. When I go over here and 4, come on, let's go for the 4th one. There, 4th. In this position. Perfect. Ultimate. And another ultimate. My god, they are so tanky. Okay, I'll just run away and ultimate. How are they still alive? How much HP do they have? Okay. Yeah, almost done. Technically. Oh my god, oh my god. No! Confusion, 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 confusion. Oh, invincibility. Nice. Okay, ultimate. And I just get near. And ultimate. I mean, obviously she's... Oh god, no. No! Oof! Oof! She's extremely tanky, obviously, because she has the defense up, but even so they were unbelievably tanky. Uh-huh. Okay, interesting. I was expecting something more memorable, but I guess those enemies are fine. Let's see. Ooh, this looks like a challenge arena. Oh my god. Can I just ult there? Come on. There. Another ult. Uh-huh. Oh, divided in phases. Okay, okay, okay. That makes sense. There. An ultimate. And that's gonna make it easier. Except for the part where I am not healing. Yeah, I didn't do it properly. Let's try that again. So now tower is an actual challenge. I mean, after the last one. No, after 120 it started to become challenging. But the difficulty has skyrocketed. And I like that, honestly. Besides, you don't have to do this multiple times. You just have to clear it once. People do it because it's fun to tackle the challenge. But you don't have to, you don't like it. That's a good thing. You can only clear it once for the reward and that's it. Okay, ulti, perfect. And I can use the invincibility followed by an ulti. And I can... Nice, 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 nice. Perfect. In this section you can just wait if you want for the cooldown so that you can abuse your actives, but I won't. I mean, I can just dodge. Okay. Who is that, Momochi? Or is it both of... It's both of them. Okay. I was expecting a 3-staged challenge, but it's both. Okay. It's Momochi Nagi on top of that. As if it wasn't difficult enough. They know which is the strongest boss in the game. God. Oof. Wait, I won. The drones saved me. Okay, this wasn't as difficult as the previous one. Honestly, like... This... I don't know why this was more difficult than 150, but it was. And now I have this item. That's great. But, okay guys, let me know in the comments which strategy you're using to clear tower and on what level, on what floor you're on. This was fun. And ultimately I have to use this anti-synergy, but I mean... Or negative synergy, but it was okay. It was okay. I managed. The drones helped me out with that last bit of particle charge. Anyways, that's it for today, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye!